Good morning, everyone. Shanta here. I wanted to come in and share my entry for scrapping for my boys 100, 200 Subbie giveaway here on the YT. And yeah, let's get to it. So, yeah, she the one that got me hooked into this metal obsession that I have. I will have her, of course, her name will be in the description box, and you can go and find her video to see her requirements. But I believe I have met them all. One of the main requirements that she wanted to use, we had to use, was metal on our projects. Okay, so I have 3 different things that I use with metal, and I just decided just to share them all in this one video because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do any other videos this week because I have a major project that is due that is worth 30% of my grade. Alrighty, so first up is this tag. And one day I was really struggling. I didn't have anybody mojo whatsoever. And so I needed some help coming up with something to do to try to wake my imagination back up. So I talked to Miss Jane, and she told me, well, try doing the alcohol tags. And once I made the tags, this is like the back of it. Of course, I don't think I used enough alcohol ink, but I still like the way they turned out. I decided to actually use the tag and make a actual tag. So up here, I used some new products that I had just purchased. Like this right here is the filigree piece that I bought from Monica. And I just alcohol the inks with different color inks that was on the background. And that is a chip piece. That's Tim Holtz thing we all recognize. This stamp right here is from the stamp set that I just purchased from Tuesday morning. I really like the stamp set, and I wanted to put like a flower on like the waist of it, and the sword just came from the birds, of course, and I just did that collage. And that's my metal pieces. Oh, excuse me. Let me hold this still. Okay, those are my metal pieces. I just left those plain and did my little collage of flowers. And this trim I got from Markeisha, Staple in One, which I love. This trim I just purchased, and these are just flat back pink pearls. Yep, and so I love the way the tag came out. This stuff that's around the edge of the tag is actually this, but in another color. I got from Hobby Lobby. I bought it with the purposes of using for mixed media because I really thought that it would work well, and it does. I love the way this work. And that's the tag. And I used another type of glue instead of glossy accent, but it hadn't came off yet. I had ordered some glue from overseas, which I will never buy again. But yeah, that's the tag. I'm very happy with the way that turned out. And I sprayed my flowers with Ranger Perfect Pearl Mist. And that stuff is that's a dangerous spray, I'm telling you. Next up, what else? Oh, and then for the sword, that stamp that's around here, I use this other stamp set that I purchased from Tuesday morning. It's actually that square right there. Okay, up next, I've created a card. And this is the card. Let me slide my thing back just a little bit. Okay. It is a easel style 5.5 by 5.5 inch card. And let me slide my screen back up. And what I did was, these are the regular Michaels corrugated cardboard cards, and I just scored it in half. Of course, it was my first time trying. I didn't get it perfect, which I don't mind. I scored it in half to make the easel part, and also I just put some white acrylic paint over the whole card base, but most of it got covered up, of course. So these are the filigree corners that I use, and this paper is a romance novel. Prima romance novel. And it's one, two, three different layers. Okay, and then so I want scrap pearls to adorn the corners. That the Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in him, and I am helped. Therefore my heart greatly rejoiced, and with my song I will praise him. Psalm 28:7, I believe, is sweet and sassy stamps. Down here is, these are one piece. I just cut them in half. And we have 1, 2 layers of lace, different color lace. You can see those are my different, lace. 1, 2 different layers of pearl trim. And then I just put pearls. I was trying to bring in all the colors that are in the paper collection, which I did achieve on the front part. This is not actually my favorite. This is not my favorite card. And on the inside, I just, whitewashed and messed it up. And these flowers I got from Dollar General cheap over the Christmas holiday. And this flower right here I got from Scrap the World. She made me for a flower swap. It just nest in, and this is just double layers of trim. So that is that card. Okay. Alrighty. So I hope y'all can see it. Let me just do it like this. Okay. That card, this actual card took a lot of work, but I'm very happy with the way it turned out. This is actually my favorite card right here that I'm finna show. Right here. It is my favorite, and I use Prima Nature's Garden collection. And again, I pulled in all the colors that are within the paper collection, and I pulled out the more colors that are not so prevalent, like you have to like look, and when you look and you'll see them. Okay, so this is the same card base, 5.5 by 5.5. This was actually one piece that I sliced in half, and I just put you can see the colors, the colors right here are actually in the paper. So I just pulled that color out, and I pulled the subtle hints of like the teal blue color out as well. These are Stampin' Up colors. I can't remember. I hadn't bought Stampin' Up in so long. But anyway, they're Stampin' Up. These are, at the bottom, are actually 4 layers of trim. We have that square piece that goes all the way to the top. This blue one, this is like a stretchy type of trim. And then this one, I just purchased these, so I want to use them. I'm trying to get out of just buying stuff and not using it, hoarding it. So I am forcing myself to use stuff that I have purchased. This is Want to Scrap right here. And I popped up the sentiment. And then these are, I want to look like the butterfly was coming out of the flowers. So as you can see, I did do that. I popped it up. And these are Trico. I Am Roses, I believe. And I forgot what the other one is from. This one. And then this I Am Roses. I just took one right there on the side and put the I Am Roses in. And I also, on this card, I bought a new like a new version of like a rub and buff, and I want to try out. And as you can see, I highlighted the corners and the butterfly. It turned out really cool. It doesn't look like the regular pieces. I really like, see that? I really like that the finish on it, put on the metal pieces. So that's my next card, and this is just the inside to write a message. So that's it, you guys. I hope that this video will suffice. And y'all go ahead on and check out Scrappin' for My Boys. And you still have time to enter her challenge if I don't believe. And you can watch her video to make sure you have all the requirements. But I know that I have everything that she requires. So that's that one. This one is a card. And my tag. All using my wonderful love for metal, baby. Alrighty. Y'all have an awesome day, and I'll be back eventually with something else. Bye-bye.